Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about emotional aromatherapy. doTERRA do this amazing kit which is called Emotional Aromatherapy, and in it there are a set of oils and there's one for most of the emotions that we tend to have. So all of us at some stage of the day or the week or sometime in our lives will feel either of these emotions. So anxious, insecure, apathetic, discouraged, gloomy, distressed, somber, disinterested, bored, discontented, bitter, angry, ashamed, sad. We might be grieving, we might be hurt, worried or fearful. So when we feel these emotions, it means that we're slightly out of balance. Something's out of balance. Something's got to us. We might have taken something personal, taken something to heart. Something might have irritated us. So yeah, we're not our happy sort of thing. We might have work to do, but we might not feel motivated. So there's an oil for everything, as you've probably heard me bang on about in one of my other videos. But I particularly like this set because I suffer with my emotions, have done for many years, and even been on prescribed medication to help with my mental health and well-being. So it's great to have an alternative to go to. These beautiful smelling oils, and you can diffuse them in a diffuser, or you can let's have a bit of cheer. So I'll show you how to use them. So if I was feeling a little bit down, I can get this little bottle of cheer. You can put a couple of drops in your hand, rub your hands together and breathe it in. And I wish we had smell-o-vision because it smells absolutely gorgeous. And literally, it's really hard to describe, but it does actually cheer you up. It does exactly what it says on the bottle. I feel cheered when I smell this smell. And smell, we have quite a lot of association with smell. If you've ever had a smell of something that might trigger an emotion, I'll give you an example. Here I've got this really old book that we went to a school fete when I was about 7 years old, and we picked it up, and it's got some really funny little quotes in there. But when I smell it, it's a real old fusty book, and that just takes me back to being that 7-year-old going to a school fete and buying this second-hand book. So cheer, if you start associating that with something happy, it's literally going to cheer you up. You might get a waft of a bakery or something like that, and that might remind you of your grandmother's cooking, or going for a coffee in a lovely coffee shop. You might get a whiff of a coffee and it might remind you of a date or meeting up with a member of your family. So aroma is really powerful, and particularly with emotions. So again, just to remind you, this is the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit. It's brilliant to have in your home. You can decant them into little bottles that you can carry around in a little keyring case, so you can take little samples of them with you. You can give them to friends or family if they're feeling any type of emotion. Just an absolutely brilliant kit. So I just really wanted to share it with you and just show you. You've got this little handy wheel, so you can look up what you'd need to use with what emotion you're feeling. So I hope you liked that, and if you've got any questions, feel free to pop them in the comments below. Thanks ever so much for watching, and if you want to visit my website for any more hints, tips or tips on emotional well-being, I have two. There's Emotional Evolvement, which is one of my websites, which tells you a little bit more about how you can be helped with your emotions using essential oils, or for anything general health related, my website is nursesarahbarker.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.